Dear viewers, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are. Igboho and other Yoruba leaders declares that Yoruba nation is not part of Nigeria and insist that they are going to open all the closed borders. This is Biafra Breaking News Media. Please, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to stay tuned whenever I post a new video. Let me allow you to watch the full video.
Kamale sọ̀rọ̀ kamale sun kamale gbele asun lewa ọkàn wọ balẹ̀ àárín lọ lórí rìn ọkàn balẹ̀ kí ló dé sẹ́rù ni wá ní àṣàyẹ wá àwọn olórí láti yàn adẹ̀lá àṣẹmọ́ tí káwa ní Èkó ń bí àbábá gbogbo àwọn tí sọ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ Fúlàní ni wọ́n àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ pọ́ọ̀tì wa dáa ní pọ́ọ̀tì méjèèjì Fúlàní ní kọ̀ntró wa ń bẹ̀ àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ gbogbo airport wa ń bẹ̀ yẹn Fúlàní ní sọ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ sẹ̀mẹ̀bọ́dà àfẹ́ Fúlàní bẹ̀ mọ́ láti sísí lọ tí bàbá bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kẹfẹ́ tá a ṣe mítì á lọ sí gbogbo bọ́dà wa lẹ̀ tí láìsí ó lè mọ wọlé ó jẹ́ ó lè mọ wọlé gbogbo ó lè mọ wọlé nínú ẹlẹ́gùsẹ̀ náà ó ti tó gẹ́ gbogbo bọ́dà wa tí ìjọba Nàìjíríà láwọn tí à ń sọ fún ọ pé àṣìlábẹ́ ọmọ báyìí á lọ sí gbogbo ẹlẹ́ láti sí ìlọ fúnra wa gbogbo ń tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe fún wa àwọn kan ti rẹ́dì fún yín.
Support our father because we know this is our father and this is our real father that he know that he know to fight for our rights. And we pray to God to long life for him, to take us out of this rubbish country, useless country, the country that somebody can come to our land to come and kill our brother, to come and rape our sister. We don't like to talk. If you talk, they can kill you. If you talk, they can detain you, they can jail you. So enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. There's no security. This country, there's no security. So starting from now, we don't want any Fulani men in our land to come and disturb our father, our farms, our sister. If you are meeting any Fulani man, we are ready to face him and destroy them. Starting from now. Of course. If any police attack us for that, we are ready for them. We are ready. Yoruba people ready to this country. We are ready to face the country that you don't have mercy for Yoruba.
We have taken back our territory.
Yesterday, we meet many, my brother, I meet some, maybe like a 5-year-old boy, 6 years. There's no father. They don't have house to sleep. They don't have anything. If you see all this small boy, they smoke Indian air. I swear. Oh my God, this country is finished. We don't want Nigeria again. We want
Yoruba nation.
And we are not fear anybody. We fear only God.
Thank you.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
There's no going back. Ní Yorùbá, bàbá wa lélẹ́yìn, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá pátápátá a support bàbá wa torí pé bàbá wa ń béèrè ẹ̀tọ́ wa fún wa. A dẹ̀ rí pé bàbá tó mọ iye ọmọ lélẹ́yìn, bàbá ń rò pé nígbà tó ń bá dàgbà kí ni àbọ̀ tó ń fẹ́ jẹ́ fún àwọn tí wọ́n ti lọ. Bàbá ti gbé wa délẹ̀ lérí náà already. Torí pé ohun tá ń fà yìí kò sí padà sẹ́yìn lórí ẹ̀.
Kò sí o.
Kò dẹ̀ sí ìbẹ̀rù fún ọmọ Ọlọ́run torí pé ọmọ Ọlọ́run làwa ṣe, ọmọ bàbá làwa ṣe nípa ìgbàgbọ́ nínú Kristi. Ẹ̀rù kankan ọba wa torí pé Ọlọ́run ló gbé bàbá wa dìde, ó sì fi àwọn ọmọ akíkanjú tì í lẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀rù kankan ọba wa o, a bẹ̀rù anybody níbi tí nǹkan dé dúró báyìí. Torí pé ìlú tí a pera wa ní ìlú tó pera ní Nàìjíríà tí ò sí ààbò fún àwa tá a wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn Fúlàní ń pa wá. Wọ́n ń ba gbogbo dúkìá bàbá wa jẹ́, wọ́n fi ń tún tiwọn ṣe. Wọ́n rẹ́pù àwọn àǹtí wa, àwọn àbúrò wa, wọ́n tún ṣe fídíò, wọ́n mọ̀ jẹ́ kárí. Ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ wá jẹ́ ẹ̀tún fi hàn wá. Fúdí èyí, ẹ̀mọ́ gbẹ́nu gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá sọ̀rọ̀ pé a fẹ́ wọn mọ́. Ní orílẹ̀ wa ń bí kálukó dirẹ̀ mú. Ìlú Benin Republic, wọn ò tó Ọ̀ṣun State. Kí ni mo sọ fún yìí? Wọ́n dáṣẹ́ lé ayé wọn. wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbádùn ara wọn àlàáfíà wà ń bẹ̀ ààbò wà ń bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n ti lọ ń jẹ adúró wọ́n lọ ń ṣe ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ṣe nǹkan oríṣiríṣi nílẹ̀ Bẹ̀nẹ̀ wá ní kí wọ́n mọ gba ìwé wọn lé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nígbà tí àwa gbọ́njú ìlú Ghana wọ́n máa ń wá lu wálẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bí wọ́n máa ń ṣe so bàtà súnmíkà lábàáyọ tó ń jò ní bàtà tó ń jò iṣẹ́ tó wá ń ṣe ń bí nìyẹn bọ̀ nísìnyí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n ti di ẹrú nílùú Ghana débi pé Ghana ń lé wa pé ká máa lọ lu wa adẹ̀ ń pera wa ní wọ́n Nàìjíríà gbogbo agbára tí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ lu Nàìjíríà ń bí kò sí Yorùbá mẹ́ ọdún 19 rèé tí ọmọ Yorùbá ti ṣe IG buratai abikile tán láwọn ilé lẹ́lẹ́jẹ́ mẹ́ta yìí símọ̀ sáfàmì Yorùbá ò débẹ̀ rí ájì tí bẹ́ẹ̀ lù yìí Haúsá Fúlàní ló ń ṣe àwọn náà ń ṣe ọ̀gá sójà àwọn náà ń sọ̀gá SS àwọn náà ń sọ̀gá gbogbo nǹkan láyé kò sí Yorùbá nìkan wọ́n náà fún wa ní vice president extra tire dọ́mítà tí ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó lè béèrè ẹ̀tọ́ Yorùbá fún adẹ̀rí pé gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa tọ́jú olóṣèlú yìí wọ́n ń tà wá ni wọ́n fi wá gba game wọ́n fi wá ṣe business wọ́n fi wá gba contract so fún díẹ̀ yìí eléyìí tá à ń ṣe lẹ́nu yìí gbogbo àwọn ọba wa pátápátá látòrí Ọọ̀ni Aláàfin gbogbo ọba tí ń bẹ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ń bẹ́ ń bíbá yìí ṣùgbọ́n ọba tó bá fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé òun ò sí ń bẹ̀ kó ṣe fídíò kí gbogbo Yorùbá rí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ bàbá wa látòrí bàbá wa tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàbá wa Ayọ̀ Adébánjọ bàbá wa tó jókòó gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá wa sọ yìí bàbá wa Ayọ̀ Adébánjọ mọ̀ sí gbogbo Afẹ́nifẹ́re mọ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn àgbààgbà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá mọ̀ sí gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá mọ̀ sí àgbà tí bá ń bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀ Yorùbá yìí tó bá ní òun ọ̀fọwọ́sí nǹkan tí bàbá wa bá ń jẹ́ akító ṣe lé ní afẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣe fídíò gbogbo ìyà tí àwọn Fúlàní yìí fi ń jẹ wá gbogbo agbára tí wọ́n ń lò yìí wọn ò tí ì bí ọmọ Yorùbá kan dáa ó lorú ẹ̀ nílùú wọn àwa Yorùbá bá ń gbé nílùú wọn lágbára kankan kí ló dé tá wá ń ṣe ẹrú nílùú tí wọ́n ti bí wa kí ló dé tí à ń ṣe ẹrú nílùú tí wọ́n ti bí wa tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń pera wọn ní sẹ́nítọ̀ tí wọ́n ń pera wọn ní ọ̀nẹ́rẹ́bù tó ń sọ lórí wa wọ̀nyí wọ́n máa lọ nínú go-slow wọ́n rí àwọn ọmọ ọdún 4 ọmọ ọdún 5 tí wọ́n ń ta gúgúrú tí wọ́n ń ta pọ́pọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ tún máa rà jẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ rí pé ẹni ìparun wọn èso lórí gidi so fún díẹ̀ yìí àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ ohun tá a fẹ́ ẹwọ́yẹ ọmọ Yorùbá ti bẹ káàkiri àìmọye orílẹ̀-èdè ní Yorùbá pọ̀ jùlọ àìmọye orílẹ̀-èdè ní Yorùbá pọ̀ jùlọ kí ló wá dé arọ gbogbo àgbáyé gbogbo àwọn United Nations kíkiri yóò tó dá wàhálà lẹ̀ kó tó dogun kan á pín wa tí wọn bá wá àwọn àgbọ̀ afẹ́wọ̀kọ àárọ̀ wọn kan wá dá sí ó tó di pé yóò dogun tí wọn bá wá dá sí yóò kọjá ọ̀tọ̀ rò torí pé ibi tí nǹkan dọ́dọ́ sí àwọn òsì lábẹ́ Nàìjíríà kọ́ bá sí àti dádúró ẹ̀rù ọ̀dẹ̀ bàbá láti sọ̀rọ̀ àti kúrò ní abẹ́ ká má lè sọ̀rọ̀ ká má lè sun ká má lè gbé àásùnúlé wa ọkàn wọn balẹ̀ àárín lọ lórí ìrìn ọkàn balẹ̀ kí ló dé sẹ́rù ni wá ní àṣàyé wà àwọn olórí lẹ́sìnyàn adẹ̀lá àṣemọ́ tí ń ka wa ní Èkó ń bí àbábá gbogbo àwọn tí ń sọ lórí mbẹ Fúlàní ni wọn àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ pọ́ọ̀tì wa tá a ní pọ́ọ̀tì méjèèjì Fúlàní ní kọ̀ntró wa ń bẹ̀ àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ gbogbo airport wa ń bẹ̀ yẹn Fúlàní ní sọ lórí mbẹ àfẹ́ wọn mọ́ sẹ̀mẹ̀bọ́dà àfẹ́ Fúlàní ń bẹ̀ mọ́ láti sísí lọ tí bàbá bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kẹfẹ tá a ṣe mítì á lọ sí gbogbo bọ́dà wa lẹ̀ tí ráìsì ó lè mọ wọlé oúnjẹ ó lè mọ wọlé ó lè mọ wọlé nírọ̀rùn ẹ̀nọ́bùsẹ̀ náà ó ti tó gẹ́ gbogbo bọ́dà wa tí ìjọba Nàìjíríà láwọn tí à ń sọ fún ọ pé àṣìlábẹ́ ọmọ báyìí á lọ sí gbogbo ẹlẹ́ láti sí ìlọ fúnra wa gbogbo tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe fún wa àwọn akẹ́sì rẹ́dì fún yín wọ́n ń bá ẹnu gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá sọ̀rọ̀ ni o àwọn kan lè máa sọ pé ẹnu Yorùbá kò ẹnu wa kò ẹ má fọkàn sí o tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹnu wa kò ẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀fọwọ́ kan nìkan ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn ọba pátápátá níbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn wa ọba tó bá lọ́wọ́ sí lẹ́yìn wa kọ́ lọ ṣe fídíò kárí kò ní mọ́júmọ́.
kí ni mọ̀ yẹn ní ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní Haúsá kí ni mọ̀ yẹn ní ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní Haúsá.
ìmọ̀ràn mi fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá Yorùbá ilẹ̀ Haúsá ni wípé ilé ti tó lọ ẹ̀mọ̀ ọ̀gbọ̀n lé o ẹ̀mọ̀ ọ̀gbọ̀n lé o ẹ̀mọ̀ ọ̀gbọ̀n lé o à ń gbà yín nímọ̀ràn ẹ̀mọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Haúsá ẹ̀mọ̀ ọ̀gbọ̀n lé ìyà tí ń jẹ wá yìí ti tó o gbogbo àwa Yorùbá ẹ má jà bára wa jà ẹjá ṣera wa lọ́kan àsìkò ti tó ilé ti yá ẹjá ṣera wa lọ́kan kó sì jẹ́
Alàgbà Sunday Adéyẹmọ alias Sunday Igboho. A fẹ́ kí bàbá wa Professor Banji Akíntóyè kan ṣe àṣekágbá pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú àṣekágbá.
We are waiting for closing remarks.
Last statement, sir. No. It's an international thing.
Share your views and let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, watch the videos of Femi Fani-Kayode's former domestic staffs saying that he usually molests them and even refuses to pay their salaries.
I came to lay a complaint the experience I had with Chief Femi Fani-Kayode when I was working with him. When I came through my madam, that was Mrs. Precious Chuendu, I was married to Chief Fani-Kayode. I was working with a dog keeper. I was the one taking care of the dogs and I was having boys under me. So sometime, I don't know what happened, the man started developing hatred on me. He was molesting all the staff, stripping all female staff naked, sleeping with the female staff. I started working with him since 2015. We are more than 50-something staffs.
In the house alone?
In the house alone. We were caged like slaves. We are treated like slaves.
How do you mean like cage? How do you explain?
We don't go out. No food. We feed ourselves. We have the guest female upstairs. We have the male, the drivers and the boys, those ones that take care of the dogs.
Wow. He said last 2 weeks that he has about 50 staff.
55 staffs.
Yes, and he's paying them the least anybody is earning is 70,000. Is that true?
I don't think it's true because I was paid, with the major job I do, I was paid 50,000 naira. But 50,000 naira before I get it, sometimes they will deduct it, I will be paid 20,000 naira. Sometimes 30,000 naira. In the morning, I won't get anything. There's a certain time he called me by 1 a.m. He said I should come inside the sitting room. I didn't even know what was wrong. So I went inside, the security man went with him, the police came inside with me, the bodyguard. The next thing I saw was beating. I never knew what I did. I don't even know till today. I didn't even know what I did. This man was beating me to the extent my eyes. The next morning, I bought an eye drop. I left the place, that was 2019, when they had an issue with the wife. Because I can't be here, because this is the woman that brought me there. This man was sleeping with the house girls. And sometimes if he sleep with them, like the female staff, for you to go is a problem. If he sleep with you, if you want to go now, we tell the police to lock you up in the police room so that he will not expose his you.
Did he used to beat the wife?
He used to beat. The last time he beat the wife, that was when he said the wife is psychological, is mentally. They had to call all their Socorro police station. Aisha was there, the DPO. They inject her. I don't know if it was the police that brought the doctor to inject her. They took her to psychiatry hospital.
They said that the wife, she was having an affair with one Navy man. That was what caused the whole problem.
Yeah, I knew the Navy man too well. Yeah, that was, I knew the Navy man too well. No, he was not having an affair there. Because they were friends, like family friends. I knew the man too well.
I worked with Chief, that's Femi Fani-Kayode, for almost 3 years plus. I was meant to cater for Oga and Madam alone. Within that period, I was catering for the house throughout almost 2 months. all of a sudden, the chef that I was working with, that chef Slim, told me he wants to go to the nearby, that's the army barracks opposite Asorok. That's Gowon Barrack. That was the last day I saw Slim, and I was just barely like 3 weeks into the job, so it was left with just me in the house. Fani-Kayode, he's a paranoid soul. He just get angry for no reason. He would be rounding the whole circles of the kitchen table where he's dragging a knife, like, I'll kill you now. Compared to what we agreed initially, that every weekend I should be having at least a Sunday off, which I was okay with. So I didn't have like 3 months off. So at like almost like 2:12 in the night, I was granted an off for the first time. So I was so happy, like, I'll go and meet my family and the rest. I left all the way. I was living very, very close to Kubwa. I left that night like almost to 12. So that was on a Saturday. When I immediately I got to the house, I was just to take a bike to my house. A call came in. That was a PA. He was Moses. So he called me. Say, where am I? I say, I'm not shopping from Dubai. Say, Oga said they should tell me to come back, that he has not had his dinner at like almost 12 o'clock. It's like, but the house granted me off now. For 3 months, I've not been to my own house. It's like, I cannot come back. I can't. And that was how I didn't go to the house, and I lost the salary for that month. So December that same year, the madam called me. Emmanuel, the family is large now, and we need something like a Christmas and whatever. I came to the house. I did like almost another 3 months. No, what I was expecting should be something different from what I met in years, months, but it was still the same. Everything was the same. So I left then again. That was then in 2019. That was in September 2019. I was called. They needed chef. The house was empty. There was no chef. That was the 3rd time I came to the house. I was expecting everything to be fab, because that was 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. I was expecting everything to be normal then, but it was still the same lifestyle. And
if in Nigeria is a good Nigeria, that Fani-Kayode is no good to live. That man is a wicked mafian. Because you are begging me for sleeping with me, I refuse you. You treat me like an animal. I started working in FFK house in 2017 to 18 to 19. I quit because of the maltreat the man gave staff. The man beat me, called even BG, and then beat me up. Even the man hit me for breast, which I'm having problem.
What's BG?
The bodyguard was holding me. It's him, Fani-Kayode, that he hit me. I was asking him my money that he seized. He paid salary. And the letter called me, I should bring the salary. That I don't know why I'm still upstairs and the kitchen is started. So you employed me as a kitchen, and not employed me as a chef. So I did close your children and the madam. He said after beating me that night, he took me to a police station, Asokoro, which I explained to them. The DPO police station now said that they don't want to see Fani-Kayode in that station again. He now transferred me to SAC's office, which one Femi from Yoruba. He's come down to took me with a gun. He collected my phone, and before they leave me there, Fani-Kayode took my bag, said that I should not go to carry my bag. And I told that Femi that I know how this man is behaving. As this man took my bag, if we're coming back to carry my bag, this man is going to place money inside my bag and accuse me. This is what he has been doing to staff. The less they are now come, I said that I don't want to work again. So they bring the bag. The man insists that they will search my bag. And I told the policeman, you see what I'm telling you? Then bring my bag. That's how I should search my bag. I raise my clothes, the first one, raise the second one, see the money. And that money he placed there is my salary that he sees after signing. This is the month, not first. This is not second. He hold my 4 months salary. And only 2 that a wife is aware. You hold the other 2. He said that if I open my mouth and mention it, that he will kill me and nobody will smell my blood, and because I'm nobody. As I'm talking to you, the bag is in that house.
Which work were you doing for?
As a nanny.
Okay, nanny.
Yes. The way that man treated the wife, which my madam Chiso. He beat that woman. Even the day the madam mother never died, he beat that woman, beat the madam sister, beat that woman Joy, the woman that you called as your wife. You linked that woman in place of a staff. You be calling that woman such of some names. That is a shower. He took it from Dozibin. He'll do that man no deserve to live.
When he's beating people, what are the police doing?
Nothing. Bako, they hold me, licking my clothes. That man was hitting me for breath. Say that I'm nobody. After hitting me, throw me out gate. Under sun, I was there. I was there 24 hours, no water. With naked legs. Yes, Fani-Kayode led me like this. I wish that I'm making the money that I'm working, that I will use that for something. Now I go back for street and hawking. I come back on a beg.
I work with the Kayode house 2019 to February to June. 5 months. I collect 3 months salary. 2 months don't go.
Why?
We started work. When I started work in February, when I cook food, give the man. He send people all the time. When they call me, come. He count money, 5,000 give me. Say your food too good. So everybody they appreciate. There's a day he come from Jos. When he come from Jos, my second, his name is Joseph. He to say he want good food. So all of us na chef will be. When I leave, he cook the food. Oga ask, say, all the chef did there? Say yes. Say, who cook this food? I say, na Chef Joseph. Say, make the 2 of us come. All those big follow us, we go meet Oga. And Oga say, who did this food? And Chef Joseph say, nah. He say, this food is a dog food or is my food? Who allow you to cook the food? And he say, Oga, into na chef. He say, me BG Babo give me 2 slap first. Now he dey call Babo come. Before ma talk to Oga, I don't get slap for back. I fall. He say, sharp, ma stand up. You, who tell you to cook food? He carry 2 hands for waist. He say, into na chef you be. Who tell you say na chef you be? Make you Babo give him 2 slap. Now they carry me go, was cut aside. I back home, tear my clothes, everything. I can't do for my trouser, but the zip don't spoil. Now my everything just come out like this. You see me down, I need down. Hand back. I my hand back. We hold me. Or God slap me there. I they do head like this. Now so back tear everything. I madam can see. See, Bako, they like your cup don't full. See this old man. This man not seen you. I madam send people when they go carry another ordinary clothes man wear. Say go they come. I come wear clothes before Oga go back. For my off day, my escape. Bako is a BG, now they are Oga. Bodyguard. Sir, 100,000 for my salary. 2 more salary deal with them. And I leave.
Thanks for watching Biafra Breaking News Media, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel and leave your comments and views in the comment section.